Great practice, great scrimmage we had, and kind of like the decision. We actually went into tackling the whole time in the whole scrimmage, and it was good to get a good evaluation of our O-line, our D-line, our linebackers and secondary being able to tackle, see who can tackle in space, who cannot tackle in space. It was great to see Desmond Rice back to normal, if you want to call it that. A great run that he made, and outstanding play by him. And saw some good things. Chris Turner, cornerback that we had there, 39, did some good things of that nature. And it was good to see some of our offensive linemen. We had quite a few guys playing different positions. We had Lucas Holder playing center. We had him playing tackle. We had different guys playing guard and tackle. So it was a good little mixture, and it was good to see that nobody got anything seriously hurt through the ball game. So it was good to see that. I'm very pleased.
I thought this spring ball has been pretty productive. We didn't have a lot of people, moving on from the offense, but a lot of crucial people moved on. Center, right guard, and then tight end and our slot receivers. So, we've been doing a lot of work trying to figure out, who's going to move in, who's going to be our top 8 linemen, who's going to be playing the slot, who's going to be the tight end. So, overall, I think this spring ball has been pretty productive. I thought we did a pretty good job today. I'm not too caught up in the scoring. Defense won. Whatever it may be. But we got it. We got our job done today, and I thought the first team did really well today.
It felt great to make a play. We started out the scrimmage today, and I felt like every play I was in there was a pass play. So just to get the ball in my hands and to make something happen, it felt great today.
Oh, we love it because the locker room battles, everybody likes to talk and get at each other. So it was definitely good to finally beat the offense. I think they've won the past couple years, so it's definitely a great feeling.
One day the defense does well, one day the offense does well, and that's kind of what's going back and forth. Probably the defense in most cases, per se. I like the way Josh Woodrum has been pretty good throughout the whole spring and what he's been able to do. And obviously Stephon Marshall has done some good things throughout the spring and as the quarterback spot. And again, I think there's still some positions we're trying to figure out. I think the tight end spot is an area where we continue to evaluate. Kendall Koopman right now is the guy that's probably leading the situation there as far as starting, and we'll see what happens when we get into the fall, though. But defense-wise, I'm really, really pleased with what Coach Wimberly and his staff is doing right now with our setup of our guys. And we got some young guys, but I think they're going to be ready to play and be more athletic.
It's definitely a significant difference when you get to go live. The past 2 years, I understand why we didn't go live, just saving people from injuries or something like that. And it was great of Coach Gill to let us go live this year. I think it's better for the fans and gives us a better feel of the game.
The first team's been doing really good. We've been getting in and out of the huddle and, running really good routes so far. So, overall, I think we've been doing a pretty good job with that. Not so much out of sync. We're still trying to find people who are going to, fit the right piece in the puzzle. So that's what fall camp is for. That's what the summer is for when we get out here and do more 7-on-7. So a lot of these guys, that redshirted or whatever maybe last year didn't get a lot of playing time until this spring. So, technically they've only had about 13 practices to, really get better. So 7-on-7 in the summer is a big deal for us. We get to go out there 2 or 3 times a week and, work on our routes, work on, one-on-ones, work on techniques. So that's a big time for us. And by that time, we should be hitting it with gas coming into camp.
It feels great. It's a dream come true. I've played behind Nick Sigmund, who taught me a lot, and he was my best friend the whole 4 years. So, I'm trying to just fill in his shoes because he was a great football player. So if I can just do half of what he did, I'll be successful.